Hi everyone, it's the Gooble. Welcome back to Gooble Reacts, and today I am hoping to start on quite an adventure. So, today I'm going to start Epic the Musical. I've heard so much about it, and I wanted to go into this as an incredibly intense Hadestown fan. I am so familiar with Hadestown, and I'm pretty familiar with the mythology of the gods. I'd say super fan of Hadestown, pretty big fan of the gods. So I'm sure I'll get some things wrong, and I'm sure you'll be able to correct me in the comments. My plan was to do 3 or 4 songs in each video. So let's watch this and see how that goes. The first song looks like it is The Horse and the Infant, and I am watching the animatics for this. This particular animatic is by Gigi. I'm familiar with her animatics for other things. Their animatics. I don't know. I assumed. So huge shout out to Gigi. I will put their channel in the description. Go subscribe. And as well as all of these other creators. It looks like we have Wolfie the Witch, Merxy, Zemina Nutzel, Crashite, Neil Illustrator, Larta Meow, Annie Flamma, The Artiste, anybody else? Duvet Box, Clover, Zero, Rosa Reeks, Willows, Virus AP, Orange, and Sophian. And I will try my best to remember to shout out everybody every time I do a new animatic. This will be a new process for me, so please forgive me if I forget to shout someone out. I'm shouting you out now. You're all incredible, and thank you so much. I can't wait. Now, I have seen Hadestown. I won't tell you how I've seen Hadestown, but I've seen it. With the original cast, thankfully, so I was incredibly lucky. And let's go from there. I've been watching a lot of Casper over at CSF Entertainment. He also has a channel with his friend Mortius, Open Arms Reactions. Highly recommend them. Go check them out. They are doing a bunch of fun stuff right now. And one of the things they just did was Epic, and I didn't watch any of that because I knew I wanted to react to it myself. It's very rare that I get to do a brand new musical to me. So anyway, that's enough chatter. Let's get started with The Horse and the Infant. I know nothing about this. I'm so excited. I don't even know who this is the story of. I have no idea. So. Oh, and I believe this is going to be like the other set of gods. Like, is this like the Roman gods and the other one was the Greek? I don't know. We'll get into it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
All right, my brothers, listen closely.
Okay.
Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder.
This is not the style I thought it'd be at all.
They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the yards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Okay, all the characters. Love that.
Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Call and response. Beautiful. Penelope. I wonder if she is like Persephone, maybe? I'm not sure.
Penelope. Telemachus. I'm on my way. Attack!
This is great. The animatics are gorgeous. I have no artistic talent, so this is incredible to me.
Who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Be a baby. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed.
Very
by
Hercules-like then, I guess.
If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
I could raise him as my
He will burn your
own, or
house
send
and
him
throw
far
it.
away
He'll
from
find you wherever
Make
you
sure his past
go.
is never
The
known.
gods will make him
I'd rather
known.
wait
We're
for ya.
bringing you down
I'm
on
my
your
knees for ya. I'm
Oh,
begging,
this is the
please.
will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is who.
All you can choose is who's. That repeating ooh sound is so nice there at the end. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a wild introduction. It's very fascinating. Okay. I want to check something. Alright, so looking more at the behind the scenes of this, it says it is a 9-part series of concept albums referred to as sagas. So a 9 saga thing. Which is great, which means that's how I can split up the interactions, the reactions. So we just listened to The Horse and the Infant. I feel like I should know more about this, but I don't. So let's see. Tells the story of Odysseus as he tries to return from Troy to Ithaca after a 10-year-long Trojan War. I'm not going to read anything else, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't want to read too much because I don't want anything spoiled for me. Because, like, going into Hadestown specifically, I already knew what happened at the end. You know, if you know, you know. And this I have no idea. So that's so exciting. So after 10 years of fighting in the Trojan War, King Odysseus of Ithaca leads his men in a successful invasion of Troy using the Trojan horse. While sacking the city, Odysseus receives a vision from Zeus, informing him that if he does not kill the infant Astyanax, son of Hector, the boy will grow up and enact vengeance on Odysseus and his family, which is kind of like a weird reverse thing of like when the Fates told Hades that if Hercules lives and he fights, that Hades will fail in his reign. The Horse and the Infant. Okay, so we saw him struggling with that decision. I am not going to read any farther because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. So I guess today we're just doing the Troy Saga then. So next song looks like it'll be Just a Man. Oh my goodness, there are 5 songs in this. Well, heck, I don't know, maybe this will get split up. But I'll film them all in one go, at least. That way I can have some consistency? I don't know. Okay. Next. Alright. The next song we're going to be listening to, again, with an animatic by Gigi, is Just a Man. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, just some instructions telling us which one to play next. I love the color scale on this. It's so beautiful. Alright, so here we have Odysseus
I look
with
into
the baby.
your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I
the high note.
left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When
That was very cool in the
does the
animatic.
ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? I'm just a man.
What happens? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So he like Michael Jacksoned his baby out the window. But what happens? Sorry, it's a terrible reference. I know, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, let's immediately watch the next one. I'm assuming that meant he'd killed the baby. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Oh, I did. Okay. We're just gonna go right into the next song, I think. Because it's called Full Speed Ahead, and I think that's what we should do. Full speed ahead, I think. Oh my. Let's go to the wiki. Odysseus struggles with the decision, thinking of his own son Telemachus, but eventually kills the baby by throwing him off of the city wall. Okay. Following the sack of Troy, Odysseus and his fleet of 600 men set sail towards their home in Greece. Seeking food for the men, Odysseus and his best friend Polites explore an island in full speed ahead. Alright, so we're going island exploring. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. This animatic is by Wolfie the Witch. This is a cool new style.
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance.
Sounds like a glockenspiel.
And did they cause waiting? My kingdom is waiting. The enemy's waiting for me. So full speed ahead.
Oh, the faces on this animatic are beautiful.
Captain, you really just 600
Relicus.
men. 600 men with big mouths to feed.
Okay, so we need to stop by this island to feed ourselves. Got it.
600 men. 600 reasons to take what we can. So, Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. Yeah, we'll hunt for food. My second in command. Now for speed
We're up, and away we go. We're up,
And away we go. I love that. And away we go. Polities, I got it right.
There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food. Who knows?
Something feels off here.
That guy has the same timbre as Owl City. Oh my god.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and...
No. Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead. For speed ahead. For speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and full speed ahead.
Just a very nice, simple action song. I like that. That is fascinating. Alright, the wiki says, Odysseus is tense, and Polites tries to convince him to move on from the war and greet the world with open arms. They encounter the mischievous Lotus Eaters, who direct them to a cave in the east to find food. Open arms. So, it just hit me, I think, that Mortius, his tagline is, greet the world with open arms. That's gotta be where that's from. Very cool. Again, open arms reactions. Love them. Alright, so let's watch Open Arms, where we're gonna go look for food. And it looks like Merxy is our animatic creator for this one. Ooh, got some different colors going on already. Beautiful. This is so fun discovering a whole new musical like
Relax,
this.
my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service.
It's very like pop music. It's so fun.
Fine polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. This
animatic is beautiful.
We'll be fine if we're leading
Look at her
from
hair.
the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how
People are
it
so
starts.
talented, it's ridiculous.
Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Woo!
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
Here you go.
See? This
Aww.
life is amazing.
I love that.
When you greet it with open
There you go.
arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world
I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The scary
A
cave.
You're saying there's a cave where we
They're
could
cute.
feast.
Oh, they're
And where
so
do we
cute.
sail
I
to
want one.
find this food-filled cave?
He's doing.
Thank you.
God, they're so cute.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start.
Oh, they're so
Greet the world
cute.
with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, interesting. I was about to click out of that and then I saw it said flash warning and it looks like an inner demon kind of struggle, which makes sense. The next and I think final song of, yes, the final song in the Troy Saga is Warrior of the Mind. Let's see. So after Open Arms it says, the goddess Athena, who had mentored Odysseus since boyhood, sees Odysseus straying from her teachings of harshness because of Polites' influence. She appears and reveals to Odysseus the memory of when they first met in order to remind him of her expectations of him. Interesting. All right, last one of this chunk on Epic the Musical. We are doing Warrior of the Mind. Animatic again by Merksy. Thank you.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission, create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind.
The dropout was cool.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
Haha! I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena.
Athena!
Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind.
That is so beautiful, the way that's drawn.
Don't disappoint me.
Ooh. Don't disappoint me. Cut. Like, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a lot to process. Fascinating. It is, I want to look at production. That will answer a question, I think. Okay, it was a senior thesis. That's fascinating. Okay, I did catch that. So it seems like as we go through this, we're probably going to discover the Peter and the Wolf. They used multiple instruments. They used an instrument for each character, kind of. It's very, it's referencing like Peter and the Wolf, which was like, you know, one character gets the but another character gets like the like the piccolo, you know. So we should, as time goes on, be able to maybe identify which characters get which instruments. I don't want to read too much more here. Yeah, I'm not going to read any more because I'm going to get spoilers. That was a really fun first chunk, or saga. And as I said before, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay, so my apologies. It looks like Simon Says is the person who put together the playlist. So, just wanted to clarify that. I'll try my best to put links for everybody, Merxy, Gigi, Simon Says, in my description down here. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say. It's such a brand new story to me. I don't know this story at all, which is kind of wild, actually. But I'm excited for the next saga. So I think it's the Cyclops saga is what I saw. But if you guys want to see me watch the next piece of this musical, leave a like, subscribe, comment on anything else you'd like to see me watch, and I would be glad to do it. I'm just getting started, and this is so much fun. So I'm the Google, this is Gooble Reacts, and as always, I hope to catch you on the very next video. Bye!